Alright, to change a blade in the Ozitos plunge saw, we're going to firstly remove the battery, and then we need to grab ourselves an Allen key that fits into this Allen screw in the center there. Now you notice now when I'm turning that, the blade's going to twist with it. What we need to do is put the Allen key in that screw, and at the same time we've got this little button on the back of the tool. I'm going to press that and hold it with one hand, and what that's going to do is actually lock that blade in place, and then we can start twisting and removing this Allen screw. And once it starts to become loose, I can release that button and just pull the screw out the rest of the way. Now we're going to put that screw with its washer to the side, and then we've also got another little washer in there which I'm going to pick up and put next to the screw. Alright, to get the blade out, I'm going to press down on the safety here, and with that pressed, I can actually pull the base plate all the way forward, and I'm going to hold it there with one hand. I'll pinch the saw blade, and I can lift up and easily pull that out. Now for this demonstration, I'm just going to put the same blade back in, but I'm going to do the same thing now. Press down on that safety, pull that base plate up, and when you put the blade in, it's going to have one side that's clear with no markings on it, and the other side has all the text and information on it. That's the side that you're going to be able to see when it's in the tool. So you're going to make sure that it's facing that way, and we're going to slide it back into the tool, and it should just sit in place like that. Now I can release that base plate, open it up again, and we can put these components back onto the tool. That little washer is going to click into place like that, and then we're going to get the Allen screw, and we're going to start tightening that screw up until the blade starts to spin with it. So when this starts to happen, we're going to turn that tool over again. I'm going to hold down on that button, and that's when we can get in with the Allen key and properly tighten that screw off to make sure that blade's not going anywhere. Now we're ready to go. We can chuck that battery back in, and the tool is ready to be used.